In Debaltseve, they wait in line every day just to survive. During the many months of fighting in and around this town, people had nothing. Since the rebels took control and the shelling stopped, residents are starting to re-emerge. But they need help. Most have no means to live. People are dependent on handouts, even for something as basic as bread.
The infrastructure in the town is destroyed. Shops, houses. We have to queue here to get bread because there is no other place to get it.
Rebel authorities organise the aid distributions here. They pass on supplies donated by international agencies, such as the UN. They also hand out clothing to the most vulnerable. Rebels say they're helping all, regardless of politics.
We haven't refused to help anyone because we had a humanitarian disaster here. People were starving when they came out of the basements.
Many took shelter underground when residential areas were caught in the crossfire. Svetlana's apartment took a direct hit. So she's still living underground. She refused to leave her hometown, even during the worst of the shelling. The basement was once the only safe refuge, and now it's the only place for her to sleep.
There's nothing good about living in a basement. It's like locking a person in a matchbox. There's no water, electricity, nothing. It's a basement. It's cold, it's damp, and it stinks.
The stark conditions here and the hidden risks mean that not everyone wants to return. Some parts of this town are still eerily quiet, and many of those who have ventured back find their homes destroyed. It's going to take a very long time to rebuild here, and even longer before people have anything like a normal kind of life again. A shell struck Ludmila's house last October. She won't be able to live here again until it's repaired.
Right now I have no home, no place to live. I'm staying with other people. Thankfully, good people sheltered me. I don't know where I'm going to live in future. I can't repair the house. I have no means and no funds to do that.
Debaltseve's most important asset is its railway depot. It's also in ruins. Trains stand silent, windows shattered. The tracks dented by rocket strikes. Svetlana has worked for the railways for over 20 years. She says the two sides fought bitterly for this key strategic point. And now it will take time before this crucial hub and the community which depends on it comes back to life.